Okay, now you're up there with the big dogs and you're going to start advertising, and you need to be able to understand how to interpret this data. I know it looks intimidating at first, but what we're going to do is we're going to break it down into like the only the bite-sized pieces of information that really matter. So that way you can focus on just those core metrics that you can actually improve. So, so when you first open this up, you're going to get something that looks like performance. It'll say like performance on the little drop down. So it'll look something like this. You'll have a bunch of irrelevant details and columns that you don't need. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to click on this drop down. We're going to go to customize column. And once we click on that, just delete everything out of the right. Okay, so delete everything out of the right, remove all of these sections here. And once everything is removed, we're going to just add everything one after another. So here's the important metrics to add. Okay, the first metric that we're going to do is, okay, so delivery. Then we're going to add, so whenever you click on each one of these, you're just going to check the checkbox and it'll actually throw it up on the right-hand side. So the next one's going to be budget. And then the next one after that's going to be date created. And then the next one after that is last date edited. So that we'll just check that one as well. And then amount spent. And that's how much you actually spend on the particular ad. Then you're going to do frequency, which is going to be how often it's being shown to the same people. And then the next one's going to be reach, and that'll let you know how many people it's showing it to. And impressions, that is how many people actually saw your ad. That's important, right? And CPM, it's going to be cost per 1,000 impressions. Link clicks, that's going to be the next one. And that's how many people actually clicked on the link. Cost per unique link. I'm not sure that this is totally relevant, but that is something you could also add as well. And then unique click-through rate be the next one. Then the next one is going to be click-through rate, so CTR all. Then the next one's going to be landing page views and click on total and cost. And then we're going to have results is the next one. And then the cost per result. So just check on that as well. And once you have all those, click on save as a column preset in the bottom left and type a name here that you can reference later on because you're going to be using this to get back to this kind of preset just in case it defaults to the performance one. So click apply and this will go ahead and save. And now you have all of your columns set up. And these are the metrics that we'll actually use to verify whether we're performing well or we're not performing well at all. So again, columns, if you click on columns, there will be a drop down here. And this is where you'll actually select your custom made column template, right? So this one we called test. So you'll click on that and it'll pull everything up. Now let's walk through these metrics and what to look out for and when to turn off ads. Okay, so this is going to be kind of more of the optimization of your campaigns. And you only have so many places where you can invest time where you start getting, actual major drastic results. There is a law of diminishing returns. If you get to a certain metric and you start to invest more and more and more time just to make it better, you're probably going to be wasting your time. So here are the metrics that we found that would be useful and what we think is the benchmark.